Going to be pulling the heads off of this engine tomorrow and replacing the failed head gaskets with some new Cometic gaskets, which are about $163 a piece, and some ARP head bolts, hoping that it will seal once and for all. This is like about the third time these head gaskets have failed on this engine. Actually, it's 3 times on the old engine, and this is the first time they've failed on this engine. So I'm going to have to pull off the exhaust manifold bolts down here too. But it looks like things cleaned up relatively okay. Let me reach back in here. Well, it looks like things got cleaned up a little bit. Let's go over to this side. So I used some foaming gunk engine cleaner, and then I used the freshwater fill hose from the truck camper, using the truck camper's hot water heater to, oh, and I cleaned off the hood a little bit too. It still needs more cleaning. Oh, shoot. As I can see here, I can connect up to the hot water and use the hose to hose things off with hot water. Very handy, easy modification to do to the truck camper. Okay. So more update tomorrow. Okay, we are going to install a Prestone radiator flush kit, and we have some Blue Devil complete radiator flush and oil degreaser for the system. It's a parts tray that I bought. It's actually a concrete mixing pan or for mortar. So we are going to grab the channel lock here. And our bucket. And we're going to open up the drain for the bottom of the radiator. Okay. There you go, you see that little wing nut on there. And you just loosen that up. And it'll take a little while to drain everything out of here. But let's climb back out while we're waiting for that to drain off. And I guess I didn't quite get things as clean as I would have liked under here, but that's alright. We'll just keep working on it. Okay. Alrighty, let's get up here. So you can see you got a little bit of coolant in the bucket now. And it's going to take a little while to get out of there. You can see down inside the reservoir. So, okay, as you know, we have to change the head gaskets on this because they're leaking coolant and oil. The only way to fix that is to take the stupid thing apart. But we do have to run the truck for a little while here. We need to get some degreaser cleaner into the system. And the only way we're going to do that is we pull off the send pipe to the heater core. We're going to put one of those Presto flush kits on there after we run the engine for a little while with some with that radiator cleaner in it. Okay, so that'll be a little while yet. There should be more coolant coming out of here. Might just be like some airlock going on inside. If you look way down there, you might see the bucket. Not really. It's on the left side. Okay. And right now it looks like we have maybe a half a gallon in there. Okay, so let me put the camera down and get some stuff done here. Okay, we have got our radiator flush set up. You can see there is the connection for it. Comes off the crossover tube on the intake manifold, goes to the heater core, and then back into the engine. That hose comes in over the top of the valley of the block and into a tube that goes into the back of the water pump. So water is blown out into the heater core, through it, and back into the pump. And then the rest of the water system circulates through the right and the left heads. The circulation is in the front, and then you kind of hope that the water circulates to the back of the heads, and the back of the heads kind of get to be a hot spot because the water is coming in through the front, and then you got to hope that it circulates through the rest of the block and then comes out through the radiator. But the problem with that is that the radiator hoses are down low here, so it doesn't really get a chance to circulate through the whole block. So it's going to be an interesting thing here with these new head gaskets. Hopefully they're a very high quality gasket. They're about almost 4 times the price of the regular Felpro gasket. These are Cometics, $170 a piece, or $163 depending on where you get them. And so that's it. So anyway, top of the engine comes off tomorrow, heads come off tomorrow. And you see here, to get the heads off, you have to take out the alternator, the shroud, the radiator, hoses, all this good stuff, overflow tank, and then pull off the timing cover, take off the timing chains, and then you can finally get the heads off. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Stay tuned for tomorrow, because that will be a very, very educational video for anybody looking to do the heads on their Triton 5.4 liter 2-valve engine. And then the day or two after that, we will be reassembling everything. So you will learn the tricks of lining up the marks on the timing chains or the colored links with the marks on the cam gears. And we also have to inspect the cam lobes, make sure all the cam lobes are in good shape. So there's a lot of stuff to do yet. Okay, hang on and we will see you tomorrow. This is the engine after the intake manifold and all the fuel injection and wiring is pulled up, and this is what it looks like after you remove the timing cover, timing chains and all that stuff, tensioners, and pull the heads. And this is what I hope to have the truck looking like again soon, so that we can go take some trips, travel through Eastern Washington. Alright, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the show as it is. We will see you on the next video. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. All that good stuff helps the channel. Thank you.